Hello my beautiful Bitterroots, welcome to my channel, and today, look what came in the mail. My Tati Beauty purchase. It is absolutely stunning. Now photos really just don't do this justice because there's some elements in here that you really can't see with the camera. And let's do an eye look. I'm going to start out with some Lorac primer. It's not my favorite primer, but I'm trying to use it up, so. So I'm going to go into Aura Matte, which is this one right here. And I'm just going to fluff this across just to kind of set the primer and get rid of all my veins because I have very veiny eyelids. Soothe Matte. And we're just going to fluff this up into the crease. And see how that just stuck to my lid right there. But it's blending out really nicely. That blends like a dream. Basically, this palette is going to be amazing for beginners and for artists alike because since it blends so flawlessly, it'll make it look like you know how to do your makeup even if you don't. I almost want to play with the purples a bit. Let's go with Poet Matte right here. Let's deepen the crease this way. And yes, I'm using the same brush. I don't have very many clean brushes at this time. I have not cleaned my brushes. So just taking what was left over of Poet and just kind of running that up above just to get a really good blend. I am going to take a flatter, really dense brush, and I think I'm going to go into Poet in the sequin line right here. And this is the one that had a little bit of troubles swatching. It definitely wasn't like the rest, but I'm just gonna pat this on in the outer V. And then do the inner portion too. I'm gonna go with Aura in the glitter right here. I'm just tapping my finger into this. Oh wow, that's pretty. It's like holographic to the max. That's cool. And I think I want to deepen the look just a bit, so I am going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to go into sequin in the memory line in this black one, this other black that was really catching my eye. And I think I want to just stamp that on. And then blend. I'm going to go back into my fluffy brush and then stamp into Poet in the sequin line and just kind of fluff that over the top just to get more of that blue sparkle. and help blend it out. Okay, going back into the Poet and the sequin line and just kind of blending that into the glitter just a bit. Aura in the metallic, and I'm going to put that on the inner corner. Ritual in the metallic, and I'm going to run that on the lower lash line. And I'm going to take my liner brush and I'm going to go into the Matte Memory, and I'm just going to lightly stamp that right close to the lash line. It's a little baby wing. Okay, so here we go with my final look with playing with Tati's new makeup line. The lip color that I am wearing is Lorac in the color Duchess, which is my Lips But Better nude. Absolutely love this shade. Oh, and I did, my lip liner was Milani in 03 Nude as well. And I think I'm going to go a little extra and use Jeffree Star's Lip and Glazed. Just because it just gives it that, just that little extra little, not like a whole lot, but just enough to be like, you're pretty. So I do have a lot of glitter all over my face, but I mean, I can't complain. So far, you know, I've used several shades out of here. You know, I used Memory in the matte and sequin. I used Ritual Metallic. I used Soothe Matte, Aura in metallic and in glitter, and I used Poet in matte and the sequin. So I used quite a bit of shades in here. 1, 5, 6, 7. So I used 7 shades in this palette. So yeah, I am really happy with how this look turned out. It's just a little extra, and that's exactly who Tati is. It's a little extra. I do love that she added that pop of color in there, so that way it didn't feel like too bland, too boring. She gave a staple black that everybody would, you know, typically wants. I mean, I wasn't really into the black shadows, but now that I know how to properly use them, blend them out, use them for liner, you can use black shadows for a lot of things. And I really like this look. I think it turned out really cute. So you guys tell me what you think. If you guys got the palette, please let me know what you thought about it. I am loving it, and I can't wait to play with all the shadows and see what else looks I can come up with. But so far, I am very impressed with the shadows, the blendability. Yeah, it's definitely my top 10 palettes for sure. I need to sit down and really, you know, figure out exactly what my loves are, and the more I work through this, you know, I'll find out, you know, how much more I will love this. But so far, you know, out of the 6 shades that I used out of here, I really like it. I really like it a lot. So like I said, I cannot wait to come up with more looks. There's so many possibilities in here, And it's such a great basic palette. You know, you don't want to ever say that with a palette and be like, it's just so basic. But it ain't, it's basic enough to where everybody's going to love it, but also just extra enough to where people will be able to play a little bit more with color. But I mean, look at that. That's such a pretty palette. Like, even if I didn't know that Tati made it, I would be definitely attracted to this. I definitely am like attracted to the purple row, the orange row, the peaches, and that black row. It's, I don't know, it's just all super pretty, and I cannot wait to see what other stories she comes out with. I think now that she got her basic palette out of the way, I think she'll have a little more fun playing. This is completely full of shimmer and glitter now, but you know, I'm liking this a lot. I really like it, and I'm enjoying it. So if you guys enjoyed this, definitely give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.